Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Got a box here delivered from Amazon today. Super stoked. Yeah, it was delivered while I was at work, so here it is. Got a few of my devices over here, and you're going to see why I have them here in just a few minutes. And I have this old case here, that really cool kitty cat there. Reminds me of my cat, Pedro. Anyway, Head Case Designs, they make cases like this. You can go to their website, headcasedesigns.com, and they make a lot of cases for all sorts of devices. But this used to belong to one specific device that I sold quite a while back, and I really missed that device. And yes, there is a reason why this is here, but I'll show you that too in a few minutes. Again, I really missed this device, and so I'm hoping the device that I have in here is going to fit the spot that this device used to. Now, it won't fit in this case, but I'm hoping it will be just as good of an experience as the device that used to go to this case. So, with that being said, man, long day at work. I'm ready for this. Let's do this. Get all excited. Let's rip it open. And right off the bat, well, I'm going to pull out what's inside. A SONY micro adapter that will house the micro SD XC-UHS-1 SD card. This is a 64 gig card that will go inside this device that's in this box. This was sort of a bonus with this device. Not sort of, it really was a bonus. And when I saw this being advertised on Amazon, they gave a specific price, and I thought it was going to be a little more because they were including this, just a few bucks more. But actually, it made the price go down, which was really unique. So this comes with this package deal that Amazon had with this specific device. So, yeah, pretty cool 64 gig card that will go in this specific device that actually takes up to 256 extra gigs of memory. Wow. Yeah, I'm excited. Are you? There you go. The SONY Xperia XA Ultra. Now, kind of unique packaging here because the box was already open. Typically, they will have that taped off and you have to actually cut it open, and it's open. So I'm hoping that this is a new device and it's not been used. So, yeah, we'll find out. Anyway, so here we go. We're going to pull the device over to the side. Got all my little goodies here. And we're going to open up this box, and there's a how to install your single SIM or dual SIM instructions there. I'm pretty sure most of you know how to do that, but we're going to take this out. Here's your manuals, user manuals. I do go over this. I tell you that, you know, all of you out there, that I typically do go over these really briefly. I suggest you do. Some of you just toss them aside. You got your wall charger right here, and it's regular USB cable, not USB Type-C. So, and here's your cable as well. And then we're going to put that to the side there because that's not what we're looking at here. This is the device we're looking. Boy, that feels really good. This is a 6-inch device, 3 gig of RAM, 16 gigs of internal storage. Again, it does have the option to have expanded memory up to 256 gigs, which is really nice. This is a 1080p IPS LCD display, and we're going to take that out of the package. And it does have a screen protector on there, so that does look brand new. Why the box was not taped down, kind of odd to me, but again, I will with any device I bring in, regardless, I always inspect them. I inspect the aesthetics of the device, I look at the display, I look at everything, and if there's anything odd or weird, I call them right away and tell them, so they record that information and they know, hey man, This is like a few days later, a week later, 2 weeks later, I'm calling back because I found something. Remember, I called and I told you guys. So there's never an argument there. I'm on that stuff like that. So anyway, right now, there is a screen protector on here that will come off. Everything looks good. Everything looks intact. So my hands are sweaty and leaving fingerprints all over this thing. So it does take some of your fingerprints on the back there. This does have a 2700 milliamp battery, and that's the only thing that really bothers me. That what I'm hearing right now is that the battery is still pretty decent. Sometimes you do get a battery in a device that's, you know, 25, 26, 27, under 3000 milliamp. And I typically would think that 3000 milliamp batteries now should be what are in these devices. Okay. So 2700 kind of worries me a little bit, but from what I'm hearing, it's actually doing good. And sometimes these batteries do better than what you think. So we're going to find that out too. So I'm hearing actually some pretty good reviews on that. On the side here, you got your power button, and you have a dedicated camera button there as well. And your volume rocker right down here. So again, power button, volume rocker, and a dedicated camera button that you can use either on your display or right there. And I like that about Sony. So the device that I used to have was the Sony Z Ultra Google Play Edition. It actually went to this case. And as you can see, that was a 6.44 inch device, 6 inches. So it's a little smaller. Wanted to compare it to my Huawei Nexus 6P. It's slim. Okay, it's not that wide. I mean, it's thin, but it's not that wide. It's tall. So you can see the 6P there. And we're going to go ahead and take off the... well, I'm excited to use this device. So the Sony is a little bit taller and a little bit thicker. Hopefully you can see that. Then we got the Nexus 6, my baby. 6-inch displays on both of these, and check that out. The Sony is taller, but it's not as wide. So you can see that, okay? Right? Okay. Just in case some of you. And then I have my Nokia Lumia 1520. Now check this out. 6-inch device as well. So they're about the same height. And about the same width. Exactly the same height. Wow. Very nice. Almost the same width too. Now this Nokia device has a protruding camera there. But it's a little bit wider. Kind of like the Nexus 6. Okay? See that? So there you go. There's some comparisons as far as monster devices. 21 megapixel camera on the back with flash, no OIS on the back. Now this is one of those things that I heard out there that, you know, TK was saying something about this in his video, why they didn't have that. Anthony Knight, you as well. On the front though, you have a 60 megapixel camera with flash and it has OIS. From what I'm hearing, this is a killer front-facing cam. Not just for selfies. I'm pretty sure you can use this as a regular video shooter. So, yeah. I mean, that's going to look so sweet. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. And here we go. This has a MediaTek processor. Octa-core Helio P10. I'm hearing that it's pretty much as if it had a Qualcomm Snapdragon 801. If I'm wrong, let me know. I don't know it all. But that's what some of my homework tells me. Xperia. See that? It's starting. So, let's see what else. I already talked about the camera as far as 21 on the back, 16 on the front with a flash. It says welcome. It's got an all-metal body, which is very sexy. Feels really... And again, it's tall and it's slim, so it feels really good. It does not feel like a 6-inch device. Now, my Nexus 6 feels like a 6-inch because it's wide too. And the Nokia Lumia. It does have a speaker down at the bottom of the chin of the device on the left-hand side next to the USB charging port area. Up top, you have your microphone jack, and there's a microphone right there as well. What else? 1080p IPS LCD, that I already mentioned that. Does not have wireless charging. And again, this video is not all about specs, okay? This is more of a hands-on first impressions. And let me tell you right now, this device feels sexy. It feels good. It feels very tough and durable. And wow, just feels super, super good. I'm skipping everything here for right now. I just want to get to the main page here, and so we can show you. Let's create a pattern. No thanks. So I'm skipping that, and okay, continue. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. Super excited to share this with you all. Not now. Skip. Finish. And I'm going to turn up the display because I want to see how bright it is. Next. Okay. And there you go. See that? So obviously you got the Sony skin running Marshmallow on this device. And we're going to go back to the home page. So here's what the home page looks like. I'm going to tell you right now, this display looks really, really nice. It's all the way up, and the icons are unique. This is basically Sony, except for you can see that. That's Marshmallow right there. That's Marshmallow going on right there. So obviously you got Marshmallow along the side of Sony here as far as the Sony skin. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of apps. Hopefully you can see that. And I'm going to play with what Sony's got going on here and see how I like that. I may put on Google Launcher. I don't know. I typically do that. But right now, as far as what's going on here, it looks really good. It looks very sexy. The display looks very bright. And it's very clear. It's very vivid. And wow. Wow. It just looks really, really good. And originally priced at $369, and Amazon has this special going on for like $312. Then you go on to the Amazon website to order that, and down below the description of the device, they offer another bundle deal with that 64 gig card with this device for $298. Are you kidding me? Sure, I was not going to pass that up, man. Yes, and I've been checking on this device and checking on this device, doing my homework, waiting for it to come out, and hoping that this would be the replacement for that Sony Z Ultra Google Play Edition device that I had. It was much larger, so obviously this isn't going to be as large, but it feels really great. It looks really great. It's durable. It has some nice girth to it. It's not super heavy, but it feels really, wow. Yeah, just very sexy. Very sexy. Sony Xperia XA Ultra. Wow. Now, Best Buy is having this device for $329 right now, probably for about a week. And that's still not a bad price. So if this deal is still going on Amazon, go for it. Go check it out. If not, for a few more bucks at Best Buy, you can pick it up for $329. But I'm going to tell you right now, first impressions is this device looks very sexy. It feels great in hand. The display looks good. Really, at this point, wow. That's all I can say. I'm super stoked to have it in the house. Super stoked to have it in my hand. I'm going to be super stoked to throw it into my pocket and take it out and about using my daily driver. Now, I don't have my temper glass and screen protector or temper glass in my case as of yet. That will be coming tomorrow. So as of tomorrow, I'll start using this as my daily driver so I can report back to you how this device is doing. Again, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. And right there, and then put in my password, and there we go. It's checking to see if my Wi-Fi is legit, and it is. There we go. Next. Okay, so now I'm in. Go to my subscriptions, and we're going to oh, look at
Ask yourself.
Tony Pazzo and Jay Will are having a live ZTE Max Pro live stream. Let's talk about it.
But for this price bracket, this is top of the line hardware. $99. You just can't put it in words.
Check it out.
$99.
Pretty nice.
2.5. You need to start using it if you got it. You're paying for
Everything looks good on here right now.
Which one do you use the most? Or do you prefer?
I'm going to go to another video really quick. I'm going to play a little something here. Let me see. Wow, I'm excited. $298. Are you kidding me? That's $70 off the regular price. And man, I didn't really want to pay $370, but I was going to anyway. And I'll tell you something, man. I'm just so stoked that I ran across this deal and I was able to pick it up. Yeah, $298. Are you kidding me, man? That's just a super, super deal. I'm trying to find something here I can play that's not. There we go. This is loud. This is loud. Yeah, this is loud. Wow. That was loud. Nice to hear that if you're going to have a speaker that's either on the back or the chin of the device, that at least you're going to give me something that is decently loud, and that was decently loud for a single speaker. And wow, that was cool. So, I want to check out one more thing here before I cut out. And again, super excited to share this with you. I'll probably drop some background music during this video. That way, during the moments that I'm like screwing around trying to figure things out, you're not completely bored. But I appreciate you taking your time here on my Project 13. Just being a part, man. Just being a part of everything that goes on here. And let's see. Let me put something dramatic here. Already an update.
How long were you a slave, Rome?
5 years.
What is your name?
My family was betrayed by my own brother.
IPS LCD 1080p.
God punish what he's done to us.
There is a way. Defeat your brother in the arena, and you'll have your vengeance.
Should have stayed away. You should have killed me.
Quality. It's not even at 1080p. That was at 480p. Now I'm going to set it to 1080p.
Give them a shame.
There we go.
Start a revolution to free us all.
Woo! That's super loud and looks super crisp and vivid. All right, I'm cutting out. This is a long, long video. This is the unboxing of the Sony Xperia XA Ultra. Super cool. Got an SD card, 64 gigger to go with this device. It takes up to 256 extra gigs. Going to be getting the tempered glass in the case tomorrow, so we'll be taking it out, become my daily driver. I'll be out and about testing the battery life for myself, testing the display, testing the sound, testing the performance, battery life, ultimately phone call quality, messaging, all of that will be tested. You saw the size comparison. You saw me talk about a little bit extra areas on here. First impressions, digging this device so far, really cool. Again, thanks for hanging out. This is a long video. The unboxing of the Sony Xperia XA Ultra for a great price of $298 off Amazon, regular $370. You can get it at Best Buy for $329. Check it out, man. Whoa. I'm going to have to get a hold of another head case for this device, maybe the exact same one, because that reminds me of my kitty cat, Pedro. Woo! Check it out. Ooh, it's nice. Thanks, everybody. This is my Project 13. You are my Project 13. Thanks for hanging out. Till the next video, I'm out. God bless.